Next offering is in for a strike. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1 ball.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
That's ball
and another ball. Got him. And one gone. Here's Yelich at the dish. Right side. Quips it to Mountcastle. Yelich out on the play. William Contreras getting ready to hit. There's the strike at the knees.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That catches the corner. And the pitch. Urias. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The second baseman, Jordan.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Now one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in this.
Miller, 1 at second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Hard hit, right side. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley.
Number 10. Sal.
And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hey. Clips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's going to be Blake Perkins. And that's through there for a strike. The Brewers down by a pair here at the top of the second. Here's a strike. And down on strikes. And back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, leading off Ryan O'Hearn. And a foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. The other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Got him. 2 gone. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one lifted in the air center field. Perkins makes the grab. And that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That's off the mark. 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
One down, base is empty. Cannonball coming. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Willie Adames stands in.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser makes the play, and that is set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Westburg hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Chourio moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away.
Now back.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Outside.
And a second tag. Out at second. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Nope,
Mountcastle stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that should be extra bases. Santander grounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a two-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy.
That one ripped. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1. And that's a two-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Now plate umpire Gary Simmons is up out of his squat, and he's calling that a balk. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-1. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mullins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Wells back to work.
Yep,
Wouldn't
that
chase
ball went
that
out.
time. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
1 ball, 1
For
strike.
me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Left fielder, Sal Frelick.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The Orioles leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty.
Inside ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That
That's
one
ball
way
2.
inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins.
Counts
Missed
1-0.
with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
1-1.
Frelick, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff throw.
He's safe.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and foul ball. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Just outside. And that's ball 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up.
Runner goes again. Ripped to short. Jumps. Throws. On target. He got it. Nice play. They get the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ball. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias. The left-hander on now, Ryan Hudson.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Out towards left center, on the move. He's got it, and a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Cowser stands in now and watches strike 1. Hudson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Jordan Westburg. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. One away here in the 5th. Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. The Brewers down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Late on that fastball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now here is Bryce Turang.
Ball. That's inside.
Throw to second. Out there. Back now at Oriole Park. Down the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Santander leads off first with 1 away.
One
and
ball,
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Now plate umpire Gary
Second
Simmons
base.
is up out of his squat, and he's calling that a balk. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score. It's 7-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And
balk.
it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chourio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle, Turang. To first, and they get Mullins for the out. Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Turang. And a pitch. In the air, center field, Mullins moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch. Fastball just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Adames, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one hit to right. Santander racing after it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Now it's Christian Yelich. base hit into right field. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. And here is Ramon Urias. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
I think we may have a balk here.
Time.
And yes, we do.
Move up 90 feet.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's second. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. And that one hit to first. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
Runner on the goal. Hard hit left side. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounce to the right. Turang throws to first in time. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley.
For the Orioles, number 71, Jacob.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Henderson calls it in, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul.